The children stepped off the bus one by one, carrying their small backpacks and staring up at the enormous glass building. The glass shimmered in the sunlight, making the whole structure look like a spaceship that had just landed. As they approached the entrance, a life-sized robot greeted them at the door, waving its metallic hand and saying, "Welcome to the world of discovery." The children giggled as its glowing eyes blinked and its arm moved in slow, mechanical motion. Inside the massive lobby, models of the solar system hung from the ceiling. The children pointed excitedly at Saturn's golden rings, the fiery sun, and tiny distant Pluto. Their first stop was the Space Hall. They entered a dark, dome-like theater with a giant panoramic screen. A 3D film launched them into the universe, rocketing past Earth, soaring by the moon, and descending toward the red sands of Mars. Gasps filled the room as they saw the Martian dust swirl, and some reached out as if they could touch it. Next, they explored the human body zone. They walked through a tunnel shaped like a giant open mouth, stepping into a lifelike model of the human body. A massive beating heart lit up in red, and the sound of rushing blood echoed from the walls. They watched lungs expand and contract, and followed the journey of food through see-through digestive tubes. In the physics lab, the real fun began. Wearing white lab coats and safety goggles, the kids became mini-scientists. One of them mixed a glowing blue liquid with white powder. Instantly it fizzed, bubbled, and released cold, white smoke. "It's like a tiny volcano," shouted one of them, eyes wide with wonder. In the static electricity station, one child touched a charged metal ball, and their hair stood straight up. Everyone took turns laughing at each other's wild hairstyles. Then came the optical illusion room. They entered a hall filled with twisted mirrors that made them look tall, short, wavy, or round. They stumbled and giggled on slanted floors and stared at wall art that appeared to move when they shifted positions. Before leaving, they passed through the museum shop. Glowing globes, astronaut toys, and mini science kits filled the shelves. The children picked them up, dreaming of taking the magic home. Finally, they climbed back onto the bus. As the engine roared to life, their voices buzzed with excitement. "I loved the real heart. I wasn't scared of Mars. I made my own explosion." In their eyes, the spark of curiosity burned brighter than ever. This wasn't just a school trip. It was a gateway to a universe of wonder.